Leaving Neverland. It's the most explosive new documentary that's thrust the king of pop, Michael Jackson, back into the spotlight with horrific allegations of sexual abuse. The film follows former child performers Wade Robson and James Safechuck as they recount graphic sexual acts they say Jackson committed against them repeatedly for years. HBO aired part one of the much-anticipated film last night, despite a firestorm of controversy.
He told me if they ever found out what we were doing, he and I would go to jail for the rest of our lives.
That's Wade Robson in the shocking tell-all documentary Leaving Neverland, describing the terrifying consequences if he ever revealed the dark secret he shared with megastar Michael Jackson. Wade, along with James Safechuck, alleged they were groomed and sexually assaulted for years by the pop icon.
Mr. Jackson?
With the abuse beginning when Wade was just 7 and James only 10 years old.
In Paris, he introduced me to masturbation, and it evolved from like French kissing and then kissing different parts of the body and then finally like kissing the genitals.
Oral sex. I liked the feeling that was making him happy. This is how we show our love.
The men say the sex quickly escalated to acts that can't be described on television. They also claim that Michael prepared places for secret sexual encounters all over the Neverland property, including his bedroom closet.
So there were bells, and at least it alarmed him to when people are coming. The movie theater had these two like private rooms. That was a bit dangerous.
James said Michael would shower him with jewelry to buy his silence and stoke his affection.
I was really into jewelry, and he would reward me with jewelry for doing sexual acts for him.
Hello, Wade. Congratulations, little one. Today is your birthday. I love you. Goodbye.
In the past, both Wade and James stayed loyal to Michael, defending him against sexual abuse allegations. Robson even testified under oath that Michael never harmed him. Their past defense of Michael has cast doubt on their claims, and the Jackson clan has been quick to denounce the documentary.
This documentary is not telling the truth. There has not been not one piece of evidence that corroborates their story.
Now, the Jacksons have filed a bombshell $100 million lawsuit against HBO. Despite the legal backlash, the director Dan Reed stands by his film.
I looked for anything that could cast doubt or undermine Wade and James's story, and I found nothing at all.
What viewers may find are two men left with emotional scars from lost innocence, scars that still seem to cut deep.
All of the dreams and plans that Michael was selling me, this partnership we're gonna have, didn't seem to be like something that was gonna really happen.
So we were like this married couple. And I say married because we had this mock wedding ceremony. It's like we're bonded forever. And the ring is nice. It's hard to go back to that moment.
Hard indeed, but what may have hurt the two men most of all was watching Michael Jackson easily move on without them.
I would say like, you're gonna start seeing me with so-and-so, and that doesn't mean I don't love you.
I would keep coming up against scenarios where there was another boy.
You're no longer special.
In the wake of the Me Too movement, some are saying that Michael Jackson could become a pariah and his music pulled from radio airwaves everywhere. In fact, the much talked about Michael Jackson musical has already been canceled in Chicago, and you can watch part 2 of Leaving Neverland tonight on HBO at 8 p.m.